Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Ranking Member, and members of the committee. It certainly is a pleasure for me to be here introducing not only my governor, but my friend I've gotten to know over many years. And her story really is the epitome of the American dream coming to life. Her parents migrated from India to Canada and then to rural South Carolina back in 1969. Her father, brilliant man, college professor. Her mother, an entrepreneur, started a clothing boutique store where Nikki figured out how to work. Thank her mom for that today. According to my staff, and this is perhaps the most important part of my introduction, she attended a school in upstate South Carolina that in 2015 was the #2 football team in the country, Cory Booker. This year, they were the #1 team. They also are known as the Clemson Tigers, and her daughter is a student at Clemson as well. She learned how to get along with folks. She learned how to study. She learned how to be a student of the things that mattered in life. And over time, that transcended everything that she did. I met Nikki back when I started serving in the South Carolina House of Representatives in 2009. She had already been there. She served 3 terms in the South Carolina House of Representatives. Before she was in the House, she led the local Chamber of Commerce, becoming the president of the National Association of Women Business Owners, and was elected in 2004 to the South Carolina House. I was able to see firsthand the way she embodied the American values in her leadership, something that we all have grown to love and appreciate about her. In 2010, she became the first female governor of South Carolina and only the second in the nation Indian American governor in our nation. Under Governor Haley's leadership, South Carolina's unemployment rate hit a 15 record low. New jobs in every single county in South Carolina, representing the greatest names in industry, from the Boeings of the world to expansions of the BMWs to the attraction of more investment from Michelin to Bridgestone. Nikki Haley, during her term, created over 82,000 jobs in South Carolina. Nikki is also a champion of transparency and accountability in government, 2 things that I and many of us hope to see more of at the United Nations. In 2015, as Lindsay's already mentioned, during some of the darkest hours our state has ever known, the Mother Emanuel Massacre, Nikki Haley led not only as a governor, not only as a strong leader, but as a mother, as a human being that was impacted by such an atrocity. She led our state to come together with those types of leadership skills, bringing people together under the worst of times, under the most difficult conditions, is something that she specializes in. The United Nations will be better because Nikki Haley will be a part of it. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.